Hi everyone, and welcome to oddsjet.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. 12 months on from its original scheduling, Euro 2020 is about to kick off as 24 teams will battle it out to reach the knockout stages and a chance to lift the trophy come July the 11th at Wembley. In this video, we'll look at the key games from groups D, E and F, and with the first game kicking off in just a few days' time on June the 11th, the question is, who are you backing to win their group games? Well, oddsjet.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Euro 2020 game. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had for bets on Spain, Slovakia and the Czech Republic, amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. On Sunday the 13th of June, the first game of Group D kicks off in a rerun of the World Cup semi-final as England welcome Croatia to Wembley. With Wembley set to host all of England's group matches, the semis and the final, chance of football's coming home are sure to be revived this summer. The exciting free-scoring side that reached the inaugural Nations League finals and breezed through Euro 2020 qualifying has been replaced by a more solid and defensive outfit with far fewer goals but arguably more attacking options than maybe any England boss has had since Euro 96. The last time the Three Lions played Croatia was in the Nations League in 2018, a game which they won 2-1, and top odds for more of the same here were 1.76 or 19 to 25. The beaten World Cup finalists will have a new-look team with only 3 of their starting 11 in Moscow featured in their most recent fixtures. Although they topped their qualifying group, they dropped points to Wales, Hungary and Azerbaijan in the Nations League, and they only won once and lost 5, narrowly avoiding relegation. Now, Croatia last beat England in that World Cup semi back in 2018, and top odds for them to grab another win here are 5.50 or 9 to 2. For the draw, it's 3.78 or 139 to 50. On Monday the 14th of June in Group D, Scotland kick off their campaign against Czechoslovakia at Hampden Park in Glasgow. Scotland ended a 22-year wait in the wilderness from any finals by reaching Euro 2020 with dramatic playoff success against Israel and Serbia. They finished third in their group behind Belgium and Russia, but made use of their passport from topping their Nations League group to embrace their third European Championship. After Euro 92 and Euro 96, Steve Clarke's team will be hard to beat, and they've won their last 3 games against the Czech Republic, with top odds for another win here of 3.10 or 21 to 10. The Czechs bounced back from a 5-0 thrashing in England in their opening qualifier to claim second place in Group A. The highlight of the campaign was a shock 2-1 win over the Three Lions in the return game in Prague. Few teams have had their Euro 2020 preparations as severely affected by coronavirus, but have a good history in the competition, reaching the Euro 96 final in England and winning the 1976 championship as part of Czechoslovakia. Since the Czech-Slovak split, the Czech Republic have qualified for all 6 Euros. They haven't beaten Scotland in over 10 years though, and top odds for them to grab a win here are 2.83 or 183 to 100. For the draw, it's 3.00 or 2 to 1. Just a few hours later, Spain hosts Sweden in Seville in Group E. After an unbeaten qualification campaign, Spain's recent doubts were finally swept away in Seville, with the national team ending a 3-game winless run by taking Germany to pieces with a stunning 6-0 Nations League victory in November. After all the concerns, the shifting lineups, the laments, as the golden era slipped further into the past and question marks about where the goals were going to come from, they inflicted Germany's biggest defeat since 1931. The Spanish have a good record against the Swedes, and top odds for a winning start here are 1.49 or 49 to 100. When Zlatan Ibrahimovic announced his retirement back in 2016, many expected it to be the fatal blow for Sweden. Aware of his side's limitations and the lack of stars of such calibre, coach Janni Andersson focused on minimalising the risk and building a strong defensive side. They don't necessarily play attractive football, but after qualifying for their first World Cup since 2006 and going all the way to the quarter-finals in 2018, the Swedes advanced to their third consecutive major tournament, losing only to Spain away and finishing above both Norway and Romania in their qualifying group. The last time they inflicted defeat on the Spanish was in 2006, and top odds for them to do it again here at 8.25 or 29-4. For the draw, it's 4.50 or 7-2. Finally, we visit the so-called Group of Death. That's Group F, by the way, where on Tuesday the 15th, France take on Germany at the Alliance Arena in Munich. Now, France qualified for Euro 2020 by topping Group H, though they failed to beat second-place Turkey in either of their two meetings. Didier Deschamps has been in charge since 2012 and led his team to the final of Euro 2016, where Los Blues lost to Portugal in extra time, before delivering the ultimate prize of the World Cup with a 4-2 victory over Croatia in 2018. With a team packed full of huge talent, the French have a decent record against the Germans, and the last game between them was back in 2018 and finished 2-1 to France. Top odds for another win here are 2.65 or 33-20. Now for a squad packed with figures from Bayern Munich's 2019 to 2020 Champions League triumph and an abundance of exciting youngsters, the current iteration of Germany's national side is remarkably inconsistent. Their 6-0 thrashing in Spain grabbed headlines and is bound to leave scars, yet was symptomatic of a general malaise against top-quality opposition. In 10 Nations League matches, they've only beaten Ukraine, although they have won this competition 3 times and can never be fully written off. But they haven't beaten France since 2014, and top odds for them to get off to a winning start here are 2.95 or 39-20. For the draw, it's 3.28 or 57-25. Now, whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, oddjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here, you can see that we've moved the slider to 13% plus, and in doing so, the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 13% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's at least a 13% divergence in value between the top and middle bookies for a win for Spain. So if you fancy the Spanish to defeat the Swedes, then there's 13% more potential profit to be made. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 10% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably wins for both the Czech Republic and Slovakia. So if you fancy a bet on either of these two results, then there's 10% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddjet.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.